in the back lot, and the sun is shining today, and it's the perfect time to start thinking about planting, start thinking about trees. And joining me this morning is Luke Brunner. He is from Davies Tree Service. First of all, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning, Lee. How are you?
Let's talk about this. What's the most you get asked when the sun comes out about people starting to plant?
What tree and what place should I put it?
And what's your answer?
So I always think right tree, right place, right off the bat. So you're going to look around your specific site. You're going to see, hey, do I have any power wires in my backyard that this tree is going to grow into that eventually we're going to have to, either it's going to be trimmed horribly or we're going to eventually have to take it down.
Yeah, now we're standing by our foxtooth pine, and you can see there's a few bigger trees over here, and even around, you know what kind of tree these are just by looking at them.
Yes, absolutely.
What are those over there?
So those are Austrian pines.
And when you plant something like that, how long does it take to grow?
Something like that probably grew in, I would say, probably 30 years old.
Wow. So that's a 30-year-old tree over there. That's fantastic. Let's talk about the most common tree that you would advise people to plant.
Native trees in Michigan are absolutely going to do phenomenal. I love the red maples. I love the sugar maples because of the fall color. You have your oak trees, and then we obviously over here we have our white pines, which are going to be the tall, one of the biggest trees in the state of Michigan. I think 155 feet tall in Marquette.
Is it economical? I mean, is there an economical way to plant trees? And also, you have to you want it to look good with, I guess, what do you call it? The landscape of your yard.
Yeah, the backdrop of your yard. Yeah, you're not going to want to plant something that's going to grow, 80 feet if it's going to be right next to your house. You're going to want to use a smaller ornamental tree. It has nice flowers on it. Looks beautiful.
Now, you just referred to a tree back there, and you said that was a what?
No, it's just a weed tree.
And that over here is also a...
Yeah, these are just buckthorn.
Yeah, buckthorn, wheat trees. That looks like the stuff around my yard. When you're pruning a tree back and making sure that it looks good, how do you advise people? What should you do?
I always try to get the 3-cut method down. You just don't want to cut a branch because what can happen is the bottom of the branch can pull the bark, and as you're cutting the branch, it can rip it off the tree. So you want to cut it here, make that nice cut, and then make that final cut.
All right, let's walk this way.
Yeah.
Come on. Just a little bit of a walk, and we can stop right here. Go ahead, Jeremy, on camera. Show how beautiful that is. We are so fortunate to have a beautiful pond right here in the back of the Fox 2 TV station. Where can people find you, Luke?
Davy.com. Put in your information and somebody will reach out to you. We also have 8 local offices in Michigan. We have one in Ohio as well, too.
All right, enjoy the view. Make sure you get all your planting done, and if you have any information you need, go to Davy.com.